baseball now from Southern California at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it's coming up next. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Albert Almora.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight, they haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
68.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. That's ball 2.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
On the ground up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Chris Bryant now, trying to cash in here.
Chris Bryant.
First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on. Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Adair sprinting after it, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Kevin Manti. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Kevin Manti.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bryant has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mike Trout. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Mike Moustakas. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that misses, ball 1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Wilson Contreras.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. The 0-2 home. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Lucroy is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Neil Walker. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. At the plate, number 13. And he's ready to take his first cuts.
13.
First pitch on its way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Takes a knee-high fastball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Again, a 1-2. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Now another 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Driven nicely into the gap. Walker is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Long throw to the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Striding in once again, Albert Almora. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Adair giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Justin Bohr. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
First baseman, Justin Bohr.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Designated hitter.
Digging in, Cole Calhoun. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Darvish pauses. 2-2 on its way. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Nunez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Here's the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he misses with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Adair is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit back up the middle. Manti comes up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The high fastball is in there.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Joe Adair.
First pitch on its way. Joe Adair is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And so striding in, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Here comes the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. The windup and the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, Anthony Rizzo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Rizzo.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Moustakas has it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr ranging into the outfield. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Manti. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Kevin Manti.
Squared that one up just a little late. The pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bryant going back on it. This one's down. It's the first hit for the Angels, and it's going to be extra bases. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 13. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Set to deal on 2-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
For the Cubs.
Digging in, Ben Zobrist. He reached on a single in his first try. Takes this the other way to right. Adair is there. 2 down. Ready once again, Albert Almora. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Adair on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's safe. Now to the plate, Nunez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nunez onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that was a nice curve. Just really froze him. Good breaking ball. Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Billy
left
Hamilton
fielder.
standing in.
Billy
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Javier Baez.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The windup and the 0-1. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Bohr ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's Neil Walker.
Now batting. Designated hitter Neil Walker.
Has a look. Now the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Joe Adair. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now, and he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The batter number 24.
Ready for another shot now. Kevin Manti. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Got him to go down swinging there. Kevin Manti becomes out number 2 this inning. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. He hit a sac fly earlier. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Third baseman,
Cam Bedrosian will come on in relief.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 32, Cam Bedrosian.
Josh Reddick is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Reddick.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Ben Zobrist.
He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hamilton. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Albert Almora. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. This is hit on the ground but foul. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Manti will put this one away, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready once again, Justin Bour. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
First baseman, Justin Bour.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Number 2,
in now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Bryant coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Cole Calhoun. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fouled back. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now batting, Nunez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 68.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Lucroy gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Nunez is retired, and there's one away. Here's Javier Baez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Settling in now, Chris Bryant. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. In there, 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Lays off 2-2 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Last time through was a base hit. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And this will be fouled away.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball just a bit up. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Here's Darvish on 0-2. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Right fielder.
Stepping in, Joe Adair. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Soft grounder left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Anthony Rizzo.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Sean Doolittle enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Change defensively for the Angels. Now playing third base, number 24, Josh Reddick.
Number 7 will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Ready now, Neil Walker. He's working on a one. Hansel Robles enters the game with
your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 57, Hansel Robles.
Here comes the first pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's able to look this one in over near the on-deck circle, and that's out number 2.
Now batting. Right
digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So coming to the plate, Kevin Manti. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Kevin Manti.
Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Scorched to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Number 71 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
For the Chicago Cubs, number 71.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner will get back standing. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in, Justin Bour. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious.